Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Blood for Land 1.1. So, obviously we're back in the updated version, and in the previous episode we didn't really have a very good time, but that is my own fault, I think, because these guys actually do say whether a seasoned commander is necessary, and meaning you probably should level up a little bit before taking on their missions. For example, this guy, I'm looking for work. As you can see here, it would take an accomplished commander to carry it out. In other words, yeah, you probably need to level up a bit. You probably need to upgrade your units somewhat. Yeah, so that's probably a good idea. Also, this guy is a companion. Yeah, and I believe the mod creator was helpful enough to actually comment on the previous episode as well. And they stated that this guy is one of 3, and he is costing 2,500, so that's pretty, that's pretty expensive for us right now. There's a tournament master here. I actually, did you mention the tournament at all? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure whether you mentioned the tournament, but whatever the case, the best thing to do, I think, right now is maybe to participate in a hunt, which is probably a good idea. So let's do that. I can give you the supplies for only 500. I can help you set out right away. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about this. I'll get you a climbing horse and some hunting gear. Be careful, the woods you are going to hunt in are full of bandits. Okay, so Quico takes you to the Great Taiga Forest, where you then part ways and begin your hunt. You can carry up to 5 animals out of the forest on this hunt. You can also choose to end it early by pressing P. Okay. Well, let's do it then, I suppose. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about this because, well, you know me. I'm not very good at things like this. And so I actually did take a look at some of the things that he sells, because he does actually sell a number of very useful items. And I'd very much like to get some throwing spears, because we are a throwing weapon specialist, hilariously enough, considering I absolutely hate throwing weapons. I'm so bad with them, but obviously, if you know that you have a flaw, then it's always good to kind of accept that flaw and then hopefully become better at it, whatever it may be. If you're bad at painting, then paint all the time and become a little better. Unless you're terrible like me with throwing weapons, then maybe it's not a good idea. Anyway, let's see. Okay, I have 120 arrows. Wow, that's pretty insane. I actually do have a little bit of power draw skill, so I could maybe use my bow to good effect, perhaps. Well, I suppose we're going to find out. Where are the animals, though? I actually have no idea. Where are they? It's at night as well, which is kind of annoying, but I suppose it's necessary. I'm actually... Oh, I'm being shot. I'm being shot by something. I actually don't know what. I can't bring up my battle map, by the way, either. So, for those of you that suggest that, it is not possible. But I'm being shot from... Ah, hello there. Ah, yes. You're being very annoying, aren't you? Yes. Okay, come on. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, this is not good. Can I hit this? Can I hit this to bring it down or something? Well, we need to be careful of the bandits, don't we? Shall I just get off here real quick and see if I can... Aha! Oh, there seems to be a foot I can shoot. Yes, there seems to be a foot I can shoot. Well, that seems like a very, very cheap and easy way of attaining victory here. Isn't it? That seems nice. Okay, well, let's see if I can... Maybe I should use my... What? What is actually... Okay, I have no idea what has just happened. I have no idea, but at least I... Oh, at least I leveled to 3. Yeah. At least I leveled to 3. You have been captured by bandits. Okay, please don't let me... Oh, no. Why? Where were all the animals? Where are all the animals? I don't know where they are, but... Oh, well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Surely I should be able to just run. Can I not just run? Do I need to actually fight all these guys? Well, whatever the case, I'm going to escape, hopefully, and then I'll see you back in our hometown. Alright, so I have kind of come back into the hunting season here, because I actually did want to find out what's going on here. I felt like previously I kind of messed up pretty badly, so I thought to myself, yeah, okay, let's give ourselves another go and see what's actually going on here. Now, I've already killed one of the bandits up in the archery nest there, so hopefully I'll be able to take care of the rest, but obviously it just depends on how much... Ah, there's an animal! Oh, okay, well... There we go. We're going to try and take care of that in just a second if I can. Obviously, it's going to be pretty difficult to eliminate these guys while I'm being also shot at. But hopefully we're going to do okay. I think it's a little bit easier to fight on a horse than it is to fight on foot, I guess. Not really. I mean, look at that. I'm actually being shot multiple times. It's not very nice. There we go. And I think we can... Come on now. Yeah, I just let me tell you, I am absolutely terrible with a spear on horseback. I'm okay when it comes to actually... Is that an animal up there? Is it really? What? Okay. It is. As you can see. That was a wild sheep. A wild sheep was up there. Alright, well... who am I to say where the sheep can go? Well, well, that's rather amusing. I like that. Okay. Anyway, let's go over here and see if we can take care of these as well. I am not very good at this, as you can plainly see. They seem to just stand there, which is actually really nice, because if they were to run away, that would be quite frustrating. Oh no! Don't run, please. Oh, I'm terrible. Okay, bandits, leave me alone, please. They're not very nice. These bandits are actually attacking me right now, which is not very good. Okay, come on. Yes, there we go. There we are. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, wild sheep. You've given me some mutton and some wool. Now, I would like 2 hides. 2 hides will give me what I require from Quico, which is, well, throwing spears. I'd very much like throwing spears. I am being shot by some more bandits, but hopefully I'll be able to kill this cow or something. Maybe. Come on, take that, you... Is that a dirty cow? Or what is it? It's a dairy cow. Oh, I thought it was a dirty cow for some reason. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, well, anyway, let's see if I can... Oh, black sheep. Is that going to give me more than a regular sheep? Probably not. Okay, come on. Come on. Yes, I suppose the difficulty is, of course, to have the bandits constantly chasing you down, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind. You can't carry any more animals. Ah, that's a shame. Anyway. Doesn't really matter. We can now go back into our hometown, and hopefully we can trade some of our goods back to Quico for some rather nice items. So let's actually just take a look here. Is there anything else I can buy here? Well, no, not really. Yeah, a little bit of a problem, wasn't it? Okay, so we got some cow hides, got some mutton and things like that. We also got some wool. So hopefully we'll be able to get something really, really nice. Because, yeah, I kind of did want to explore this gameplay sort of aspect of Blood for Land, because it is new, of course. So, let's have a look here. Okay, a hunter unit would be 8 wool, and 2 hides, throwing spears, and 6 beef would be a sumpter horse. So, what do I actually have? Oh yeah, I need to level up as well. But, yeah, I have 4 wool, 2 beef, 1 cowhide, and 4 mutton. That's actually nothing, isn't it? That doesn't give me anything. Yeah. What about dinars? Oh, I can actually buy things. Oh, that's actually really cool, but that's very expensive. The cowhides are very expensive, because I would very much like to get 2 throwing spears, but I obviously do not have enough right now. I only have 1 cowhide. It's a shame that I only found 1 cow. Oh well, that's fine. So, as you can see, you already hunted the season. You can trade now, but you have to come back later to hunt. Yeah, of course, I basically have nothing to trade right now, so kind of pointless for me to do that, but that's fine. Okay, so I think... Should I speak to the bishop? I think I should probably speak to the bishop, because he's going to enable us to go to Wesfrak, as far as I'm aware. Because right now we can't actually do that as... Yeah, well, I think so, at least. How are things going? How may I be of service? Yes, thank you very much. 450... Oh, okay. Did I just take a mission? Or am I going to the... Nope, there we go. Yeah, that unlocks the small town. And I think what we're probably going to do is we're probably going to do one of these missions, because they might be a little bit easier than the main missions. but I could be absolutely talking BS right now, because I think that in general we're going to have some difficulties anywhere, because we are playing on a harder difficulty, and, well, as you saw previously, we can get overrun pretty easily. So let's just go and speak to this guy up here. I think he gives us some pretty nice reward, and at the very least he's going to give us about 2,000 dinars, which is always nice. And after this victory, hopefully... Well, that's the thing, actually. Okay. It's probably a bad idea for us to do this right now, because we need to take one territory at least, because then we can actually gain taxes from it. So, yeah, because as soon as we do another battle, that's going to count as technically another quote-unquote day passing, and that's going to mean that we can then get more taxes. So I think it's a good idea to conquer the first territory first. Yeah, first territory first. And then we can do some of those other things. So let's have a look here. Yes, I don't have any land, thank you. And okay, so Stallion Pass. This is my only chance to do this. This is going to be pretty tricky, I think. Okay, so let's get that, let's get that, okay. And probably want to construct a market first, because gold production is much more useful to us than iron production, as far as I'm aware. And, of course, I have not yet, unfortunately, upgraded any of our units. So we are still playing with the base units. But, as you know, this is the, you know, sort of starter area, so we should be okay. I mean, in general, it should be fine. We shouldn't have too many difficulties with this, but you never know. It seems like it's a lot easier than the previous one, at least, because as you can see here, we're only getting 2 enemies, and they are the standard sort of, you know, idle enemies that just stand there. So we're almost at the Iron Age already, which is actually amazing. Come on, can you give me... Yes, there we go. Okay, so fantastic, look at that. That was extremely quick, and unfortunately I don't have enough iron now, so that's great, isn't it? That's absolutely fantastic. Let's get a feedlot. And how much? Okay, so they have 11 coming towards us now, which is never a good thing. No, never a good thing. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's get some more iron. Wood is very, very low. Oh, I should probably go out and kill some trees, shouldn't I? Yes, let's go and kill some trees. Why not? Yeah, okay. Well, yes, I'm going to need that wood, please. Oh my. Okay, I'm a little bit worried now. Or am I? They are bandits, technically, and they do have some extremely bad gear, so we should be absolutely fine. In general. There you go. There's that. And I almost have 200 food for that trade route. Because what I'd like to do is maybe try and get some of our moon units, because apparently, according to the mod creator, and according to one of you... Well, let's just say, according to one of you, the moon units are not that good and they're very expensive. But according to the mod creator, they are actually reasonably good, but they are extremely expensive, so we're going to have to see what we can do about that. But I'm not going to spend any food right now. I'm just going to try and get these things made, and then let's upgrade. Why can I not do that? Oh, do I not have enough? Yeah, I do have enough. Not enough resources? I do have enough to upgrade to axemen. No? Look, it says food 50, wood 25. Okay, well, I'm very weirded out by that now. Okay, so what do I do then? Ah, I needed steel saws. Oh, okay, well, that makes sense. Okay, so let's get some axemen then. Come on, axemen! We need your assistance immediately. Where are you? Oh, there they are. Okay. So, yeah, we can take a little bit of damage on our base initially. I don't really mind too much about that. Moon, come on, Moon. You can do this. Okay, come on now. There we go. Yes, that's level 4. Very nice. And, yeah, it's actually about time that I level up a little bit, isn't it? So, let's go and get some more... Should we get some more gold? Yeah, let's get some more gold. Let's get some more forestry. And then we'll just start leveling our iron mining as well. I'm probably going to go for a heavy intelligence build here, just so that we can get all of our mining and farming up to the maximum they can possibly get to. That sounds like a good idea to me. And let's get some one-handed and two-handed weapon proficiency a little bit there. And now we can start to upgrade the other things. There we go. Yeah, so did you see that? That was actually really cool. You did need to upgrade steel saws before you could get axemen, of course, because, you know, you need to make axes and things, but also, the game, or the mod, was smart enough to know that I needed to do something beforehand, before it actually allowed me to train axemen, and that's why it said not enough resources. So I'm actually applauding the mod creator right now, because that is very smart to do, because you wouldn't think that a mod would be able to do that, but yeah, it can. It can. Very nicely, in fact. So, pretty happy with that. Okay, well, yes, iron is now becoming a problem, so hopefully we'll be able to just make our way over to the area near to the enemy's base, and then we'll be able to, well, go from there, I guess. But yeah, we really need that iron. Supply wagons. I can make caravans now, by the way. I'm probably going to make one caravan, and we're just going to see if we can, well, maybe sustain it. I'm not entirely sure whether we'll be able to, but we're going to try. We're going to try our best. Okay, what about... Oh my. Yes, everything is very expensive, isn't it? Let's just build some more axemen then, I guess. That's basically the only thing we can do right now, but these guys are very, very easy. I mean, as you can see, they're all wearing extremely low gear, and this is exactly what I should have done in the first episode, so I do apologize for trying out one of the new battles, but I was really quite excited to see what had been done. Oh, no, it is gold. Fantastic. It is velvet, so we're going to be gaining a bunch of that, hopefully. Let's get another caravan. And I'm going to throw some darts. Yes, let's throw some meaningless darts that actually do some pretty considerable damage. Do you see that? They're actually dealing damage right here. Wow. I'm very bad with throwing weapons usually, so I'm going to be ecstatic if I hit anything usually. So, yeah, let's just try and kill this guy with my staff. There we go. Take him out of the equation. Kill him. No, you cannot hit me. Well, you kind of can, can't you? Yes, you kind of can. So there we go, and kill him as well. And now we have the remaining forces over there. Let's build a blacksmith, even though it's kind of pointless. I'm going to try and build everything now, just so that we have maximum availability of everything. And where are our moon units? Well, we need to build a temple for that, so let's get that. Oh, we need to build a relic, which will give us plus 50 gold. Well, that's nice. Plus 5 gold. Plus 50 gold. No, plus 5 gold. Okay. So, this now gives me the opportunity to build monks, which are 125 gold per one. Ouch. That has got to hurt. That has got to hurt. Okay. Well, seems like I need to get some more axemen up. And then I'm probably going to try and get some other units eventually, but... Wow, that was embarrassing. Oh, I don't really mind. I don't really mind, because we're going to be able to then... maybe we should become a termer, or something like that. Ooh, hello. We're on a horse. I'm on a horse. Oh, yes. I'm on a horse with a really nice weapon, actually. And we do have throwing weapons, too. So I'm actually not loathing the fact that we have throwing weapons, because I actually do have a pretty decent throwing weapon proficiency. So kind of happy about that. And is there anything else I can do here? Well, yeah, I could probably get some... Yeah, let's get another couple of caravans. I'm going to try and get as many caravans as possible. I'm actually going to try and defend the caravan route if I can, because just mindlessly throwing our units into the enemy is probably not a very good idea right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place these guys right here. Hopefully these caravans are not going to be listening to my orders right now, and only the axemen are. And we probably want to get some spear throwers and upgrade our composite bowmen and things like that. Let's get another caravan. Or two. Can I get another one? Yes, there we go. And now what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to try and get as many composite bowmen as possible. Unfortunately, I do not have enough in the way of food, kind of. So I was only able to build a couple, but hopefully that's going to be enough. Oh, yeah, probably not a good idea to use that. Thank you. Okay, so let's tell our infantry to charge in now. We are being attacked by some rather bad people right now, which is obviously not a very good thing. Hopefully, are our archers going to even be here in time? Well, these guys mean business, don't they? They certainly do. Yes, they certainly do. Maybe I can just try and interrupt them from running around and doing things like this. Yes. Things like this. Killing us. Things like that. Yes, exactly. Okay, so... This is this is probably not going to go too well, is it? Okay, probably want to get... what do we want to get? Okay, we probably want to get some Frisian Knights, don't we? Yeah, let's get some Frisian Knights. They are going to absolutely overpower any of the units that the enemy currently has, so we should, in theory, be fine to continue our onslaught against them, but... you know, you never know. Probably gonna die here, but I don't really mind, because that means I can respawn as a better unit. Even though this unit is actually pretty decent for what it does. And maybe we want to get some more of those, but for now I'm probably going to respawn as a Frisian Knight. And I think I probably want to get a couple more. Do I want to get more caravans, or do I just want to spawn in some termers? Let's spawn in some termers right now, because we have enough of them. And they're probably going to be pretty good to assist our Frisian Knights in the process. So I'm not, you know, not too bad about that. It's pretty nice. And I just want to try and make enough money to be able to build monks, because I'd really like to see what they're capable of doing. Oh my. These guys, yeah, these guys are actually pretty resistant on a higher difficulty. As we know, the hard difficulty is going to make things a little bit more tricky, but, well, the thing with that is that it's actually not even that difficult. It's just that I'm absolutely terrible at deciding what to do. Okay, so, come on. Yes, kill that. Thank you. Now, can I actually just... Yeah, I can just hit this. Are you going to allow me to do this? Are you guys going to allow me to actually hit this from behind you? If you allow me to do this, then that is hilarious. But as you can see, the HP of the base goes down a lot faster because it has been reduced by 50%. So that's really nice in itself. And everyone seems to be absolutely being massacred by our Frisian Knights right now. So I suppose I can just earn a bunch of money. And then I'm just going to get a couple more caravans, actually, before we do anything else. And, yeah, maybe I can hit this a little bit more as well. Okay, is that... Oh, Holy Paladins! We can build Holy Paladins. Well, that's cool. Well, I don't even know. Are the monks or the Holy Paladins actually unique to the Moon? The Moon faction? I'm actually unsure about that. Well, it's nice to see that there are many, many more unit types now. Because the Malachite crossbowmen, while they were extremely good at what they did, because obviously they fulfilled a void in our resources, wood and iron cost, even though they did that, there was only one of them. So, you know, there was only one kind of unit, and it's really nice to actually see a different one. So, let's see, let's get some monks. Let's get 2 monks and see what they're able to do. Yeah, now it's becoming quite the bloodbath. We need to be a little bit careful. Oh, no, no, no. You cannot kill me just yet. Thank you very much. I am a Frisian Knight, and they have Royal Guards spawning right now. Yes, Royal Guards. Well, that's going to make things a whole lot more difficult, isn't it? Maybe I can kill them, though. For the most part, maybe. No, I missed him. Of course I did. Of course I missed him. Isn't that fantastic? Well, at least we killed one of the swordsmen, at least. Maybe, maybe, yeah, of course. He's gonna get me now, I think. Is he? Oh, he blocked me. Yeah, well, that's what's gonna happen when you're outnumbered so much. Oh, okay, so, I think I'm gonna become a Holy Paladin. I want to see what a Holy Paladin's like. Oh, yes, this is fun. Okay, so, what do I want to do now? I have so much in the way of wood and all kinds of things. Ooh, longbowmen. Let's get some longbowmen, why not? Yes, longbowmen. Okay, so we can get all those longbowmen, and then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put these longbowmen around here, and hopefully they will defend our caravan. Look at all of the enemies! Look at all of the enemies right now. That is insane. Okay, so otherwise I think... What do we want to do? Shall we get Terma? Let's get loads of Terma, shall we? Terma horsemen, because we have so much iron, so much food. Oh yeah. This is going to be good. And we even have people retreating, which is actually really nice. They're retreating back to our main area here, but look at how many of them. Why are there so many? Oh, wow. That's insane. Okay, well, I think what I can probably do is literally... Whoa, these paladins are insane. Okay, I'm probably going to get a couple of other paladins if I can, but the velvet that we're getting right now is actually not giving us that much money. It's giving us enough, I guess. So let's go for... One more paladin? Really? Okay, I was hoping for a little bit more than that, but okay. Okay, well, am I just going to hit this? I guess I'm just going to hit this a little bit, but yeah, I'm going to get another Holy Paladin there, and I'm going to let our people do their jobs. I think I'm going to try and build a keep, and then we'll get some keep archers as well, because you want something just to make sure in case your entire force gets eliminated, which could happen quite easily, I suppose. And, oh, they've all retreated. They've all retreated back. Well, that's very smart, isn't it? That's very smart of the AI. Usually, I would have assumed that they would just be ignoring me completely, but as you see, the Holy Paladins are absolutely amazing. They are taking no damage right now. I mean, yes, okay, I've taken a little bit, but any normal person right now, if I was playing on my own character, which I probably should be because I need the experience, obviously, but it's just so much fun to play with all kinds of different units here. There we go. I'm just going to eliminate all these, and we're probably going to tell our archers now to charge in because they've done their job by assisting us here, and I think we're good. I think we're actually real good right here. So I'm going to just get a couple more caravans and, well, let's hopefully get to the base, shall we? Alright, so this should be our final push. As you can see, I've respawned myself as my own character now, as I would like to get a little bit of experience if I can, but obviously most of the enemies right now are royal guards and kind of a bit scary, so not entirely sure if I'll be able to, but maybe if I am, then that would be great. Now, as you can see by the text there, I just found a cow, and I was able to take the cow by riding it over to our stables, and now it's giving us some milk every single, I don't know, I think 20 seconds or so. So that's actually really quite amazing. I was not anticipating anything like that until I obviously read it in the previous episode, so that's really, really cool, and hopefully we'll be able to utilize that in the future, and instead of actually killing the animals, we'll maybe be able to utilize them a little bit better, because as you can see, it's actually giving us a lot more in the way of food and drink and all kinds of things than it would if we were to just kill them. So, yes. Hopefully, let's see if I can get some more Frisian Knights and another Holy Paladin here. And let's get some more Axemen. I'm just going to try and get as many of these Axemen as I can, as we do need to just swamp the enemy, basically. We just need to swamp them, push them back extremely far. As you can see, we've gotten it down pretty nicely, but obviously, the main problem is the Royal Guard respawning all the time. I'm going to try and get some... Yeah, throwing darts. Throwing darts. There we go. I did some damage. Not bad. And hopefully... Yeah, there we go. Yep. Kill them. Ah, no. That's the end. That's the invisible wall of doom. Yes, we do not want to go against the invisible wall of doom. Thank you very much. Okay, can you... Yes, there we are. Can you go away, please? Ah, there we are. Okay, so... Seems like this is a victory. Just needed to pull back a little bit, see what was going on, make sure that we have enough fodder in the way of the Axemen, of course, and then just back those up with some Paladins and Frisian Knights, and maybe some ranged units as well. Just throw those in there a little bit, but yeah, that is, there you go. That's actually a lot more, shall we say, intense than the previous iteration of Blood for Land. And I think the main reason for that is probably maybe also due to the difficulty, of course, but also due to the fact that the bases die a lot quicker, because I'm pretty sure that our base also dies quicker, so you need to be very, very careful about how you go about things, but there it is. That is a victory. I was actually really worried about that for a second, but there you go. 5,000 dinars is now ours, and we can now get some taxes too. And obviously Darian is going to be giving us his, you know, his stuff, you know, his what is it? His bonus, whatever that may be in this particular iteration. Maybe there's a new reward or something. But as you can see here, there are now new things for us to purchase, because after every victory, according to the mod creator, things change in the merchant's stash here, so you can get some other things. I love Bardishes actually, so I might be buying this because it's only 547. And it is a polearm, and in general, it's just a lot better than what we have, and it has a bonus against shields too. So, pretty happy with that. Is there a throwing weapon that I can get, though? No, don't think so. But we can now go hunting again if we so desire, which might actually be a thing that we'll do. Who knows? But, yeah, there's our Bardiche. I actually really like the Bardiche in the multiplayer modes of Warband, so, yeah, I'm actually kind of happy that we got one of those. Okay, so, I can use some help running my Emperor. What do you have to offer? I need more troops. Can you get them for me? What do you have to offer? Trade rights. Well, that's the thing. Trade rights beforehand was actually pretty decent. Need more troops? I could start a levy. Levy is... I don't even know. Yeah. Yeah. For a right price? 12,000 dinars. Well, 12,000 is actually pretty nice, but I think the trade agreement is probably the best thing to go for. Don't you think? I think the trade agreement is the best thing. Well, if you've stayed this long, then I applaud you, because a lot of people tend not to, but anyway, I think that will be it for this episode. I'm just going to be getting some taxes here, if I can. Yes, there we are, 2,000, very nice. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll probably be going hunting in the next episode, seeing what we can do with gaining some throwing spears, and maybe doing another mission, maybe one in Wesfrak itself. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.